homeschooling day 8. We just got notified that family that was going to come over yesterday is coming over today, so we're gonna tidy up real quick and spend some time with them, and then I will bring you back for what else we're doing for today. So we just did something that's normally outside of my comfort zone. We had family come over today that we didn't realize were going to come over in today until they gave us like 30-minute warning. And we haven't been to the grocery store in, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Matt's putting the dishwasher back together. We are trying to get our dishwasher running. It's causing problems. We're not going to be able to fix it tonight, if at all. So right now, we're putting it back together. We're going to hand wash dishes for tonight. It's all good. Girls are chilling in their room, closing blinds, fixing to put this back up. But let me show you what we did. So day after Christmas, we had baked an entire, how big was this thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, we had an entire spiral sliced honey ham, not necessarily honey baked ham, but honey ham that we had for Christmas from, it was part of your Christmas bonus, I guess. His Christmas gift from his work. And we had some, we did that Monday, it's Thursday. So we had some leftovers. We're like, okay, actually before we did that, so we were talking in the kitchen, like, I'm hungry. We kind of had missed lunch because we went through that adrenaline rush, cleaning, somebody's coming over in 30 minutes kind of thing. House wasn't dirty, it's just, but still that adrenaline rush of, I know somebody's coming over. So the kids all worked together with their cousin that came over, and they made this hash brown casserole. So then once they made that, it was like, you know, ham would go really well with it. So then we pulled ham aside, and they're gone. I don't film all that in front of that particular family usually. I pulled this aside. Then I got to open the freezer. I'm like, what can I put together with it that's already in the freezer that we have on hand? So there were 2 bags of this, you can barely see any cauliflower left. Cauliflower, broccoli, carrot medley. It's called California medley. 2 bags of those from Aldi's, 5 minutes each in the microwave. Then the pan's already put away. I need to clear the cheese off the stove. I'm fixing to clear all this away. But I want to show you guys, like, normally this is outside my comfort zone, but we were able to piece together a meal for 8 people with leftovers in like 30 minutes. Well, this took an hour plus to bake, but the rest of it we just kind of pieced together. So we started digging through the freezer, and we had 7 Sister Schubert rolls, plus we'd had 2 rolls left over from having Christmas dinner at somebody's house on Christmas. So we had plenty of rolls. So we, Matt took the 2, and then we had the other 7. We heated those for 7 minutes in the already preheated oven because this had just come out. Then we were looking in there, and at Thanksgiving I had put extra cans of the jellied cranberries in the fridge. So I was like, you know what, why don't we just go ahead and open that up and have it with it. Then I found some leftover Mandy's from the kids' stockings. My kids know we do their stockings, so it's not a big deal for me to do it. But this one actually, I had the rest of them I did where like you just open them and they're touching. But this one decided no, it was not going to do that. So that may be the reason why it's the only one left. The rest of them I had as flowers just on here, and I had enough for. I think I had 6 on here. Matt and I didn't do those. I just like gave him one and he opened his own, and then I didn't do one, but I may eat this one. But then we had these on here. Then on top of that, there's tools on the floor because again we were just working on a dishwasher. I found some tea bags, and so we made some sweet tea really quick to go with it, and that was super easy. I took 4 tea bags. Sorry, trying to cover my phone because it has a YouTube video on it. I don't know the people's name. 4 tea bags from here. I put them in the bottom of a coffee cup. Ours has a water option, 8 ounces through. If not, you can just run it like coffee with just water with no pod. Ran it through, let that steep for 5 minutes while I was doing the oranges. Took the 4 tea bags out, used our, where is it? This. Used our milk frother. Yes, I have another one that would have worked, but I didn't have time to put it together. This was already put together. I need to wash it right now, though. It's a little bit stickier than I want it to be. Used our milk frother. Blended up the tea syrup. Put ice in the bottom of the pitcher. Also filled it like up to here with water. Added the syrup, then added more water to the coffee cup that the syrup was in. Mixed it all together with a metal spoon, and voila. We managed to throw together food for 8 people. In like, well, let's say 2 hours, but with a little bit of notice. So really cool. Like I said, this was really outside of my comfort zone. Normally we usually would have like a grocery list made and specifically buy, but I kind of wanted to share this because like this is real life, and sometimes this might happen to you. But like, we just started slowly just piecing stuff together with what we had. And this, we didn't even have the French fried onions that we normally add to it, and it was still really good. We had an unopened bag of the bacon bits, as you can see. I let the kids do it. They went crazy. They went crazy making that. Anyways, we just started piecing stuff together, and it just kind of just came together. And I'm really happy with the progress for this. But I'm going to put all this away. Matt and I will probably just set the tools aside for now. And then I am going to have to hand wash dishes, but that's okay. At least we still have so like around the same time that the dishwasher decided, hey, I don't like working anymore, we actually had to replace this because the original faucet started leaking in the piece right here, and it didn't retract like this one does. It, like, you had to force it back in, and it started leaking right here. So we just replaced this whole thing at the same time. Couldn't figure out why this was not working. It's starting to do better now, but still has some problems. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is working now, and I'm thankful for that. And if this wasn't working at all, we wouldn't be able to do dishes at all. But no, it's okay. And this honestly isn't that much, and we'll all split it up, get dishes done, and go through the rest of our evening. All the food's put away, and all of the dishes are caught up for the night, and that makes me so happy that we're still able to get caught up on dishes over the holidays, which means no, I'm not going to rest, which actually means that now I am going to go in the kitchen and take an inventory of what we have. It's been 2 weeks since we've been to the store, so we're going to take an inventory of what we have and make a list so that we can go shopping tomorrow. But while I'm at it, might as well get just a little bit more cleaning done on the fridge. And it may not be like a full wipe down, but at least enough to clear the shelves and make room for grocery shopping tomorrow. Going to be it for us for tonight. We just finished up clearing off all the laundry that was on our bed while we're doing some pre-Christmas pack down today of just getting some of the Christmas clothes that, like, the girls are not going to wear the rest of Christmas break. into laundry, and then I'm already packing down some of my Christmas clothes, some of the stuff that I only wear like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, my Snoopy hoodie. But it's fine, just going ahead and getting it set aside, and then whenever we start school back, then it'll be less for us to have to deal with whenever we do that. But it's all cleared off, and all that's on here now is this incredibly soft blanket that is so nice, and I love it so much. But we're gonna call it a night, and tomorrow we will hopefully, some stores are weird, hopefully take you along as we do a shopping day. The hauls will be on a separate video, but we'll do a shopping day of us just going out and restocking from not going anywhere for 2 weeks, and it'll be our New Year's weekend grocery haul as well. So thank you for following along. Thank you for watching today, and we will see you next time.